Hello learners, you will require focus to do questions on locus. So let's see how to do this question. So here, we need to find the locus of P if it is given that, the line segment joining 2, 3 and minus 1, comma 5 subtends a right angle at P. Let's have a small diagram. Let's say, this is our line segment A 2, 3 and B minus 1, comma 5. And let us take our point as P, okay? Fine. So I'm not that good at drawings, so somehow I can only give you a rough drawing. P, and this let it be h comma k. You all must be familiar with Pythagoras theorem, right? At least the name. It states that hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. That's our condition which we'll use to find the locus. So here AB square is nothing but equal to AP square plus PB square, or you can write PA square plus PB square, or notation is okay, fine. So to start off our basic line, let P h comma k be any point such that such that a right angle is subtended. Okay, no need to write so much. Such that, okay, let me any point on the locus. Let me just write it as any point on the locus. In this question, it would be easier like that. Let ph comma k be any point on the locus. That much should suffice. Be any point on the locus. Okay, fine. Now what is it given? And I'm going to take, let A is equal to 2, 3. See, they have not given 2, 3 is A. Okay, so you need to mention it. B is equal to minus 1 comma 5. Now since APB is a right angle triangle, since triangle APB is a right angle triangle, comma, I told you, right? Hypotenuse square AB square is equal to AP square plus BP square, or PA square plus PB square, anything's fine. PA square plus PB square. I'm going to write it as, I want this one here, PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square. Fine. So now PA square would be nothing but, okay, I'll just show it to you here. PA would be nothing but under root of h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square. So PA square will be this term without square root. Fine. So here I have h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square plus PB square is similarly h plus 1 whole square, because B is minus 1, h minus of minus 1 whole square, which would be nothing but h plus 1 whole square plus k minus 5 whole square. So here I have plus h plus 1 whole square plus k minus 5 whole square is equal to AB square. Okay, AB square is nothing but 2 minus of minus 1, which is 3 square. For here this also distance formula, 3 square plus 3 minus 5 whole square minus 2 whole square. Fine. Or you could find out AB separately and put it here. Anything's fine. I just did all the calculation. I put down everything in this step only. So just expansion, h square plus 4 minus 4h plus k square plus 9 minus 6k plus h square plus 2h plus 1 plus k square plus 25 minus 10k is equal to 9 plus 4. Fine. So now, if you'll observe, 4 and 4 will get cancelled, and here there should be 9. 9 and 9 will get cancelled, okay? So, and then h square plus h square is going to be 2h square, and then 4 was cancelled. Minus 4h plus 2h is going to be minus 2h, and then k square plus k square is going to be plus 2k square, and minus 6k minus 10k is going to be minus 16k, and 9 and 4 were cancelled, so we are left out with 1 and 25. 1 plus 25 is 26 is equal to 0. So if I'll take 2 common from the entire equation, so I'll get h square plus k square. I'm going to write k square first, minus h minus 8k plus 13 is equal to 0. This implies that h square plus k square minus h minus 8k plus 13 is equal to 0. Now replace h comma k with x comma y. Therefore, x square plus y square minus x minus 8y plus 13 is equal to 0. This is a locus, required equation. Okay, yeah, we required locus to, sorry, we required, I myself got confused. We require focus to do this question on locus. Thank you. In case you like this video solution, please do give a thumbs up, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, definitely subscribe to it. Hello learners. Here we are given that the ends of the hypotenuse are 0, 6 and 6, 0. We have to find the equation of locus of its third vertex. Okay, fine. I'm going to take the third vertex as hk. Let p h comma k be the third vertex. Be the third vertex. Okay, I'll just make a brief diagram so that you'll have a nice understanding. So the ends of the hypotenuse are, okay, before that I'm going to take let a is equal to 0, 6 and b is equal to 6, 0. Okay, so this is my a 0, 6, this is my b 6, 0, and this is my p h comma k. This is my 90 degrees. So we know that in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is sum of squares of the two sides. So basically, PA square would be equal to PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square. Fine. So basically I need PA and PB. Okay, I'm going to find them out and keep them beforehand. Now I'm just going to give you a formula. This is not needed to be written in exam. See, distance between any two points is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Fine. So first I need to find PA. So PA is nothing but under root of. So for PA, I'm going to take h comma k as x2 y2 and a and b a as x1 y1. Okay. So therefore I'd get under root x2 minus x1 h minus 0 whole square plus k minus 6 whole square. H minus 0 whole square plus k minus 6 whole square. So this is nothing but under root of h square plus k minus 6 whole square. Fine. Now next, I'm going to find PB. I'm going to find PB. PB is nothing but, for PB, my h comma k will be x2 y2, and this 6 comma 0 will be x1 y1. So under root h minus 6 whole square, h minus 6 whole square plus k minus 0 whole square, k minus 0 whole square. So this would be nothing but under root of h minus 6 whole square plus k square. Now, in triangle PAB, comma, PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square. Okay, PA square plus PB square is AB square. Fine. So PA square would be nothing but this term without under root. Okay, since it's like PA, and PA square would be this one without under root. So h square plus k minus 6 whole square, h square plus k minus 6 whole square plus PB square would be this term without the under root. So this would be h minus 6 whole square, h minus 6 whole square plus k square. Okay, so this is nothing but AB square. Okay, for AB square, this would be nothing but 6 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 6 whole square. 6 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 6 whole square. Fine. So let me just expand on the left hand side. I get h square plus a minus b whole square. It is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So I get k square plus 6 square minus 2 into k into 6. It's always good to write steps, okay, that this would reduce our chances of going wrong. This would be h square plus 6 square minus 2 into h into 6 plus k square would be equal to 6 square plus minus 6 whole square. Okay, so now here h square plus h square is 2h square, and k square plus k square is 2k square, and then if you'll observe, here 6 square is there, here also 6 square is there, so these two would get cancelled, and here another 6 square is there, minus 6 whole square is also 36, so that would also get cancelled. So you know, constants are gone, and minus 2 into k into 6 is minus 12k. But before that, I want to write h first. Minus 12h minus 12k is equal to 0. Fine. So from this entire equation, I can take 2 common. If I take 2 common, I get h square plus k square minus 6h minus 6k is equal to 0. So send 2 to the other side. So it will be 0 by 2, which is nothing but 0. I get h square plus k square minus 6h minus 6k is equal to 0. Now one last step, like replace h comma k with x comma y, so that you know, because in general our equations are denoted by x and y, so let's just get our answer also in that. So here I have, in place of h just keep x, and in place of k just keep y. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y is equal to 0. That's it. This was a required equation, and we are done. Please hit the like button if you like this video solution, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it. Thank you. Hello learners, you need focus to do a question on locus. So along with focus, stay with me. Okay. So in this question, we need to find the equation of locus of point. difference of whose distances from these 2 points is 8. Okay, now let's put down, we can start with our standard statement. Let P h comma k be any point on the locus. If you put this much is also it's sufficient. Be any point. No need to write entire line. Okay, if you put this much is also sufficient, and you can write this statement as it is for all the questions. Let P h comma k be any point on the locus. Okay, now, and what else is given? 2 points are given. See, it's not given that these 2 points are A and B. Okay, we need to denote them. Let, don't forget it. Let A is equal to minus 5 comma 0 and B is equal to 5 comma 0. Different. Now let's analyze the given statement and put it down in the form of a mathematical equation. There is a point such that, difference of whose distances from these 2 points A and B is 8. That means PA minus PB is equal to 8. Am I right? No, it's actually mod of PA minus PB is 8, because PA minus PB could come negative, but we want it to be positive, so that's why we are taking mod of PA minus PB as 8. Okay, mod of PA minus PB is equal to 8. This is the required equation. But before we start, you could just write PA and PB values. A distance formula you guys might be knowing, but still I'm just putting it down. Distance is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, or x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Now PA. Okay, now PA. P is h comma k. I'm gonna take this as x2 comma y2, and A I'm gonna take it as x1 and y1. So PA would be nothing but under root of my x2 is h minus of minus 5. Okay, h minus of minus 5 would be h plus 5. H plus 5 whole square plus, k minus 0 whole square. That means plus k square. And PB is nothing but equal. You can write these two things, below this A and B. Okay. I want to conserve some space, so I've written it like this. Again, my h comma k is x2 y2, and b 5 comma 0 is x1 y1. So under root h minus 5 whole square plus k minus 0 whole square, which should be nothing but under root of h minus 5 whole square plus k square. I'm going from the basics guys, because I don't know whether you know all this or not. So I'm just making sure that at least from my part I can give you some amount of basics. Fine. Now let's come to this equation. Mod PA minus PB is equal to 8. See, whenever, another concept for you guys. Whenever mod x is equal to 8, mod x is equal to A, okay? This implies that x is nothing but equal to plus or minus 8, okay? This is the concept. So therefore, PA minus PB is equal to plus or minus 8. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to square on both sides. PA minus, sorry. Before that, okay, if I'll square, you would actually get here minus 2 PA into PB. That would be very difficult, okay, to solve. So first take this PB to one side, to the other side, okay. PA is equal to PB plus or minus 8. Yeah, now you can do squaring on both sides. So PA square is equal to PB plus or minus 8 whole square. You can just expand this one as A plus B whole square. Just for the term containing 2AB, there would be plus or minus on the right hand side. So have PA square is nothing but equal to PB square plus 8 square plus or minus, okay, I'll just put this down entirely, 2 into 8 into PB. Okay, so I have PA is this, okay? So PA square would be nothing but this term without the under root, okay? Stay focused, guys. Stay focused, okay? H plus 5 whole square plus K square is nothing but equal to H minus 5 whole square, this term without the under root, plus K square. 8 square is 64 and plus or minus 2 into 8 is 16 PB. Now, if you'll observe, you see K square and K square will get cancelled. Now, just expand these two squares, okay? I'll get H square plus 25 plus 10H is equal to H square plus 25 minus 10H plus 64 plus or minus 16 PB. As I already told you, K square and K square will get cancelled since they have, the same sign and they have they are same. Okay? They are same and also they have the same sign also. That's very important. Like here, H square will get cancelled, 25 will get cancelled. And then I'd be left out with 10H is equal to minus 10H. See guys, don't cancel this 10H and 10H also because here it is plus 10H and on the other side there is minus 10H. Don't commit this mistake. So I'm going to next page. So I'd write 10H is equal to minus 10H plus 64 plus or minus 16 PB. 10H is equal to minus 10H plus 64 plus or minus 16 PB. Now, I'm going to get this minus 10H and 64 to this side. So I get 10H plus 10H minus 64 is equal to plus or minus 16 PB. Now, 10H plus 10H would be 20H. 20H minus 64 is equal to plus or minus 16 PB. I'm putting a lot of steps, guys. That's why you could feel, it's coming out lengthy, but actually, you could reduce some steps, okay, once you get the hang of it. Fine. You yourself will know which steps are important, which steps, you need not write in detail. Fine. So from these two terms, I'm going to take 4 common. If I'll take 4 around 20, I can write it as 4 into 5. So this would here I'd be left out with 5H. 64 I can write it as 4 into 16. So here I'd be left out with 16 is equal to, I can write this 16 PB as 4 into plus or minus 4 PB. Okay. So 4 will get cancelled. I'm left out with 5H minus 16 is equal to plus or minus 4 PB. Okay. Now I'm going to square on both sides again. 5H minus 16 whole square is equal to 60. Okay. Let me just show you this step clearly so that you can understand what exactly is happening. Plus or minus 4 PB whole square. Okay. So now you can expand this one, I'm going to write it nicely because mistakes can happen. Minus 2 into 5H into 16. Like I wrote it on the form a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is equal to, see, it's plus or minus is there within the square. Even if you take plus or minus, ultimately the answer is going to be positive. That's why you can now remove plus or minus. Now one of our aim is done. Like we wanted to remove plus or minus, okay, so that we could get the actual equation. So that task would be done in this equation. Now 4 PB whole square. So I can write this as 4 square into PB square because there is a law from exponents which states that AB whole power m is nothing but equal to A power m into B power m. Fine. So this would be nothing but 4 square into PB square, and 4 square is 16, and I would get 16 into PB square. 16 into PB square. Fine. Okay, just a small thing. We are already part way. You might be always hearing the statement, practice makes a man perfect. Is this right? Yeah, it's definitely right. But should you, say this to yourself, practice makes a man perfect, practice makes a man perfect? It doesn't impact that much, right? What you need to say is, practice will make me perfect. Practice will make me perfect. What you need to say? Practice will make me perfect. Yeah, that's why after watching this video, please definitely practice this question, okay? And based on this, there is another question also in the same exercise. So practice that also so that you will do good in exam. Okay. Now let's come back to question. So this is nothing but going to be 25 H square Again, same law, 5 square into h square, 25 into h square plus 16 squares, 256. In case you don't remember the squares, please do revise them, guys. Up to 30 it would be good since you are in intermediate now. And 2 5s are 10. 10 into 16 is 160. Minus 160h is nothing but equal to 16 times. What was our PB? PB is this, h minus 5 whole square plus k square. So here I get, sorry, PB is actually under root of this. PB square would be h minus 5 square plus k square. Okay. H minus 5 whole square plus k square. Okay. So 25h square plus 256 minus 160h. Keep the LHS as it is for the time being. 16 into, expand here, this square, h square plus 25 minus 10h plus k square. Okay, I'm going to next page. So 25h square plus 256 minus 160h is equal to 16 h square. So I'm just multiplying this. Okay, 16 into h square, 16 into 25 is 400 plus 400, and then 16 into minus 10h is going to be minus 160h minus 160h, and 16 into k square. So I add like 16k square. 16k square. Now you see minus 160h and minus 160h here cancel. Again, do the cancellation with pencil, guys. It will look neat. It will look neat. Okay. Once again, I'm telling. So I'd be left out with 25h square plus 256 is equal to 16h square plus 400 plus 16k square. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these terms to this side. So I'd get 25h square. Why I'm doing like this means, why I'm bringing all the terms to this side means I want h square term coefficient to be positive. Now if I'll bring it here, I'll get 25 minus 16, which is 9. That's positive. If I'll take this 25 here, I get 16 minus 25, which is minus 9. Yeah, you could, multiply the entire equation upon by minus 1 with that. But at that stage, but still, it looks good whenever the first term coefficient is positive. Like minus 16h square minus 400 minus 16k square is equal to 0. Now 25h square minus 16h square is 9h square, and then minus 16k square is as it is. 256 minus 400 is going to be minus 144. Minus 144 is equal to 0. Just the last sprint. Okay, so I'm going to take this 144 to the other side is equal to 144. Now I'm going to divide this entire equation with 144 because on the RHS I just want to be 1. I just want there to be 1. Okay, 9h square minus 16k square. Okay, I wrote it as h. Yeah, sorry guys, another mistake in this video. I think I'm making some mistakes, so please forgive me. By 144, but I'm correcting them on the spot only. So here 9 1s are 9 16s are, so I'll be left out with h square by 16 minus k square by 9. Okay, 16 1s are 16 9s are is equal to 1. Yeah, we have got our answer. Now one last step, replace h comma k with x comma y. Therefore x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. This is our required equation. Okay, just one tip for you guys: don't just feel that you have heard this video and you will just go in towards a go to exam and just put it down and come. That won't happen in most of the cases. Okay, in case if you are learning this topic through my video, so kindly do put it down. I have explained why each step has come, and how things are working and why I did like this also. So in case if you want more clarification, if you have any doubts even after seeing this video, put it in the comments box. I'll try my best to address them. Okay. And then apart from that, if you like this video, please do give a thumbs up. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, definitely subscribe it. Hello learners. Here we are given that A is 4, 0, B is minus 4, 0, and mod of PA minus PB is 4. We need to find the equation of locus of P. Let's see how to do it. First, my first step is that let PH, K, PH, K be any point of the locus, B any point on the locus, any point on the locus. Now, here, what it's given, I'm going to start with the given condition. It is mod of PA minus PB is 4. Mod of PA minus PB is equal to 4. Now, in case if you are not aware, whenever mod of X is equal to A, this implies that X is nothing but plus or minus A. Okay, X is plus or minus A. So similarly, mod PA minus PB is equal to 4 means that PA minus PB is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay. Now send this PB to the other side. Okay. Send the PB to the other side. So PA would be nothing but plus or minus 4 plus PB. Okay. Now let's square on both sides. Okay. Let's square on both sides. PA square would be nothing but plus or minus 4 plus PB whole square. Otherwise, I'll show you like this. This would be a better way for you guys to understand. Just bring PB first. Okay, just bring PB first. So this would be nothing but PB plus or minus 4 whole square. Okay. Now let's open the brackets. So PA square would be nothing but it's A plus or minus B whole square. This would be A square plus B square plus or minus 2AB. Now what does that mean is this would be nothing but PB square plus 4 square plus or minus 2AB. Okay, plus or minus. Okay, in case if this is not visible nicely, wait, I'll write it again. This is an important one. Plus or minus 2 into 4 into PB. 2 into PB into 4, anything is okay. Right? Now, this would be nothing. Here, what I'd be getting is PA square is equal to PB square plus 16 plus or minus 8 PB. Okay, plus or minus 8 PB. Now I'm going to put the values of PA square and PB square. See, P is H comma K and A is 4, 0. I'll just give you a small thing. Okay, distance formula is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, this whatever I'm writing here, you need not have to show it in exam. Okay, so PA would be nothing but under root of, to calculate PA, I'm going to take H comma K as x2, y2 and this 4, 0 as x1, y1. So under root of H minus 4 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square. That would be my PA. H minus 4 whole square, H minus 4 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square. Likewise, PB would be nothing but same, take H comma K as x2, y2. Here it is minus 4, 0. So it would be H minus of minus 4, which will be H plus 4 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square. H plus 4 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square. Fine. Now, so PA square would be nothing but, this term without the root, okay, because it's PA square. So this would be PA square would be nothing but H for your understanding, I wrote all this. It's good if you write these two in the exam. It's fine in the beginning. Even if you not write it, it's fine. Okay. H minus 4 whole square plus k minus 0 is nothing but k minus 0 whole square is nothing but k square. So I have k square is equal to, now this p square LHS we are done, RHS, it's nothing but h plus 4 whole square, h plus 4 whole square plus k square plus 16 plus or minus 8 pb. Keep this pb as it is, okay? We'll expand it later. I mean, write its value later. So now, here if you'll observe, k square and k square would get cancelled, and I need to expand these two squares. So I get h square plus 4 square minus 2 into h into 4 is equal to h square plus 4 square plus 2 into h into 4. Okay, and then this 16 plus or minus 8 plus 16 plus or minus 8 pb. Now h square and h square will cancel, 4 square and 4 square would go. So here I am left out with, listen, minus 2 into h into 4, it's minus 8h. Minus 8h is equal to, here I have 2 into 4 into h, so 8h. 8h plus 16 plus or minus 8 pb. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this 8h and 16 to the LHS. So I have minus 8h, which is already there. Since 8h is coming here, it would be minus 8h. Minus 16 is nothing but plus or minus 8 pb. Okay, plus or minus 8 pb. Now minus 8h is minus 16h. Minus 16h minus 16 is equal to plus or minus 8 pb. I'm going to the next page. Minus 16h minus 16 is equal to plus or minus 8 pb. Now in these two terms, I can take minus 8 common. Actually, I can take minus 16 common, but 8 is sufficient because here 8 is only there. Minus 8 into 2h plus 2 is nothing but plus or minus 8 pb. So this 8 and 8 would get cancelled. Ultimately, I'd be left out with minus of 2h plus 2 is equal to plus or minus pb. Right? Now, let's square on both sides again. So I have minus of 2h plus 2 whole square is equal to plus or minus pb whole square. Now, since we are squaring minus, this would go away, and I'd be left out with 2h plus 2 whole square. 2h plus 2 whole square is equal to, again, plus or minus, it's there within the square, so it doesn't matter whether it is plus or minus, because if it would be squared, ultimately we are going to get plus. So this would be nothing but pb square. Okay, now let's start expanding. Here I have 4h square plus 4 plus 2 into 2h into 2, so it should be 8h. It should be 8h. Which would be 8h. Next, after that, pb value we already wrote it here. Pb square would be this term without the under root, so it is h plus 4 whole square plus k minus 0 plus k square. H plus 4 whole square plus k square. Okay, now let's expand. 4h square plus 4 plus 8h which should be nothing but h square plus 4 square. 4 square is 16 plus 2 into h into 4, which would be 8h plus k square. Now here, if you'll observe, this 8h and 8h will get cancelled. This means that you have done right. Okay, this means that you have done right. This should get cancelled. So ultimately what I'm left out is 4h square plus 4 is nothing but h square plus 16 plus k square. I'm going to get all these terms to the left side. So I have 4h square plus 4 minus h square minus 16 minus k square is equal to 0. 4h square minus h square is 3h square. 3h square minus k square. 3h square minus k square. 4 minus 16 is minus 12 is equal to 0. You can stop here, or you could just do this also. Send the 12 to the other side. 3h square minus k square is nothing but 12. Okay, now next. Now divide the entire equation with 12. So I'd get 3h square by 12 minus k square by 12 is equal to 12 by 12. So here 3 1s are, 3 4s are. So h square by 4, h square by 4 minus k square by 12 is equal to 1. Now replace h comma k with x comma y. Replace h comma k with x comma y, because in general our equations are in x and y, so that's why I'd get x square by 4 minus y square by 12 is equal to 1. That's it, we are done. Thank you for patiently listening to me. Please hit the like button if you like this video solution, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it. Hello learners. Here it's given that the sum of distances from these 2 points is 6. Okay, we need to find the equation of locus of such point. My first step is, let ph comma k be any point on the locus. Let p h comma k be any point on the locus. Be any point on the locus. Okay, now I'm going to denote this first point as A and second point as B. Let A is equal to 0 comma 2 comma B is equal to 0 comma minus 2. Okay, now it's given that the sum of distances is 6. So my equation would be PA plus PB is equal to 6, and I'll have to solve it. But before that, I want to find out PA and PB. Okay, I want to find out and keep it here so that it would be easier. I can just use it from here. So how I'm going to do it is, just I'm going to give you guys a distance formula in case forgot. Distance formula is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, so I'm going to find PA first because I'm going to need it. PA would be nothing but under root of I'm going to take h comma k as my x2 y2. Okay, I'm going to take h comma k as my x2 y2. So I'd get under root of h minus 0 whole square plus k minus 2 whole square. Okay, because this is a x2 y2 and x1 y1. H minus under root of h minus 0 whole square plus k minus 2 whole square. Fine. Now, so this is nothing but under root of h square plus k minus 2 whole square. Now similarly, I'm going to find PB. For PB, same again, I'm going to take my h comma k as x2 y2 and this one as x1 y1, and I'm going to apply the formula. So I'd get under root of h minus 0 whole square plus k, see, understand, k minus of minus 2. Okay, so it's going to be k plus 2. K plus 2 whole square. So this is nothing but under root of h square plus k plus 2 whole square. Fine. Now, here it's given that the sum of distances is 6. So PA plus PB is equal to 6. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this PB to the other side. So my PA is equal to 6 minus PB. Now let's just square on both sides. So I get PA square is equal to 6 minus PB whole square. Now let me just expand the square. PA square is nothing but 6 square plus PB square minus 2AB. Okay, 2 into 6 into PB, which would be nothing but 12 PB. Now, PA is this, okay? PA square would be this term without the under root, okay? This term without the under root. So this would be nothing but h square plus k minus 2 whole square is equal to 6 square plus PB square is h square plus k plus 2 whole square. Likewise, that only, this term without the under root, that's it. Minus 12 PB. Keep this PB as it is. Minus 12 PB. Minus 12 PB. Now, if you'll observe, h square and h square would get cancelled. And now I'm going to expand the other terms. So k minus 2 whole square would be k square plus 2 square minus 2 into k into 2 minus 2 into k into 2. This is nothing but equal to, here we have 6 square, which is 36, plus k plus 2 whole square. As I told you, h square and h square got cancelled. So it is k plus 2 whole square is k square plus 2 square plus 2 into k into 2 minus 12 PB. Keep the PB as it is, okay? Don't write its value right now. Okay, because it will be easier to handle it. Now, if you'll observe, k square and k square would get cancelled, 2 square and 2 square would get cancelled. Now, what else we are left out with? Here I have minus 2k into 2, which would be minus 4k. I have minus 4k is equal to, here I have 36 plus 4k minus 12 PB. 36 plus 4k minus 12 PB. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 36 and 4k to this side, to the LHS. So here I have minus 4k minus 36 minus 4k is equal to, what else is left out? Minus 12 PB. Minus 12 PB. Now, minus 4k minus 4k. It's going to be minus 8k. Okay. So minus 8k minus 36 is equal to minus 12 PB. Now, if you'll observe, I can take out 4 common in these two terms because that's the maximum thing which would get cancelled. Okay, here I can write it as 4 into 3. So basically, if I'm taking minus 4 common from the LHS. If I take minus 4 common, I'd be left out with 2k plus 9 is equal to 12. I can write it as minus 4 into 3 PB. 12 I can write it as minus 4 into 3. So here now minus 4 and minus 4 would get cancelled. I'm left out with 2k plus 9 is equal to 3 PB. Done. Now let's square again. So 2k plus 9 whole square is equal to 9 pb square. 9 pb square. So it is 3 pb whole square. Ab whole power m is a power m into b power m. So it is 3 square into pb square. It's 9 pb square. Let's expand. So here I have 4k square plus 9. Oh, fine. I'll show the expansion clearly. I'll show the expansion clearly. This would be nothing but 2k whole square. 2k whole square plus 9 square plus 2 into 2k into 9. As I told you, if you write, decent number of steps, the chances of you committing mistakes are quite low. 9 into pb square. Okay, pb we already found out, right? Pb is this. Pb is this. So, I mean, the pb is this. So, pb square would be this term without under root into h square plus k plus 2 whole square. H square plus k plus 2 whole square. Now, 2k whole square is 4k square plus 9 square is 81 plus this would be 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 9 is 36. So, ultimately, it is 36k. Is nothing but equal to 9 into h square plus this would be nothing but k square plus 4 plus 4k. Now 4k square plus 81 plus 36k would be equal to multiply 9 to all the terms 9h square plus 9k square plus 36 plus 36k. Now if you'll see 36k would get cancelled. If you are getting like this means that you have done it right. You have done it right. Otherwise, somewhere you might have made a mistake. So 36k would get cancelled. Now what I'm left out with 4k square plus 81 is equal to 9h square plus 9k square plus 36. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 36 to the LHS and bring 4k square to the RHS. So I have 81 minus 36 is equal to 9h square plus 9k square minus 4k square. Okay. Now 81 minus 36 is 45. 45 is equal to 9h square plus 9k square minus 4k square is 5k square. 5k square. Now, what else we could do is just divide this entire equation with 45, okay, and write the RHS first. So I get 9h square by 45 plus 5k square by 45 is equal to 45 by 45. Okay, so 9 ones are 9 fives are h square by 5 plus k square by 9 is equal to 1. Now replace h comma k with h comma k with x comma y because all our equations are generally in the form of xy, so that's why I'm replacing this. So I get x square by 5 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. That's it. Thank you for staying with me patiently until now. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it. And if you like this video solution, please do hit the like button. Hello learners, you will need focus to do questions on Locus. So stay with me with focus, okay? So here we have, PA plus PB as 8. But for any question on Locus, our standard statement is let P h comma k be any point such that PA plus PB is equal to 8. I told you, right? Write down the question only again, but with, just add like PH comma KP any points I said PA plus PB. Now, A is equal to 2 comma 3 and B is equal to 2 comma minus 3. Okay. Now let's get started with the equation. PA plus PB is equal to 8. This question will really require focus, so stay with me, guys. Now I'm going to send B to the other side. Okay. I get PA is equal to 8 minus PB. Okay. Fine. So now I'm going to square on both sides. PA square is equal to 8 minus PB whole square. PA square is equal to 8 square is 64 plus PB square minus 2 into 8 into PB, which would be nothing but 16 PB. Okay. Now, PA is nothing but, okay, first let me just explain to you as the distance formula, although you might be knowing it just 10 seconds. Distance formula is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Fine. So PA would be nothing but, under root h minus 2 whole square. I'm going to take x2, y2 as, hk, and x1, y1 would be, for one time it would be 2, 3, and the other time it would be 2 minus 3. So PA is going to be nothing but, under root of, just put it here, under root of PA is nothing but equal to under root of h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square, and PB is nothing but under root of h minus 2 whole square plus k minus of minus 3. So I'd write k plus 3 whole square. This would be nothing but h minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square. Fine. So in for PA square, I'd get this term without square root. Okay. So I have h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square is equal to 64 plus PB square would be, this term without square root. So I have h minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square minus 16 PB. Keep this, 16 PB as it is. Now, if you'll observe, h minus 2 whole square and h minus 2 whole square will get cancelled, and I'll be left out with k minus 3 whole square. Let me just expand that one. Okay, I'll just show it. Otherwise, since I'm explaining online, I cannot understand whether you're understanding or not. So all I can do is just put in, a bit more number of steps so that I can make sure you guys won't have any issues, at least from my side. I can put in that effort. So just expand this one, on LHS. I'd get k square plus 3 square, which would be 9, minus 6k is equal to 64 plus, here I'd get k square plus 3 square plus 6k, 9 plus 6k. Be careful, guys, don't do mistakes in these expansions. Okay, if you want, just write down a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square formula on the rough work and do it. Okay, don't commit mistakes here. Otherwise, the entire question, could go wrong from this part onwards. Now, if you'll observe here, k square will get cancelled and 9 will get cancelled. So I have minus 6k is equal to 64 plus 6k minus 16 PB. Now, I'm going to get this 64 and 6k to left side. Okay. So I have, or the better way would be, see, I'll tell you the better way would be, I'm going to get the minus 6k to this side and then take minus 16 PB to this side. So I'd get, since I brought minus 16 PB to this side, it would be 6 plus 16 PB. And on the RHS, I have minus 6k. If I'll bring it here, I'd get 64 plus 6k plus 6k. 64 plus 6k plus 6k. Fine. Let me go to another next page. So 16 PB is nothing but equal to 64 plus 12k. Now I'm going to take 4 common in these two terms. On the left hand side, I'd be left out with 4p, like as it is. I wrote it. If I'll take 4 common here, I'd get actually 64 is 4 into 16. So since I took 4 common, I'd be left out with 16 here. And 12 is 4 into 3, so I'd get 3k. Okay. Now 4 ones are 4 fours are, so LHS I have 4 PB is equal to 16 plus 3k. Now square on both sides, guys. Square on both sides. Remember, you require focus to do questions on locus. So stay focused all the time. 16 plus 3k whole square. This would be nothing but, okay, AB whole power m is nothing but equal to, I'm just telling all of you guys, might know it. AB whole power m is equal to A power m into B power m. So 4 into PB whole square is nothing but 4 square into PB square. So it should be nothing but 16 PB square is equal to 16 square plus 3k whole square plus 2 into 16 into 3k. I'm going to show this entirely calculation because here the chances of mistakes are quite high. This one. So 16 into PB square. What is my PB? Okay, this term. And PB square would be this term without square root. H minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square. H minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square is equal to 16 square is 256. 256 plus 9k square plus 2 into 16 is 32. 32 into 3 is 96. 96k. Now LHS I need to expand. I get h square plus 4 minus 4h plus k square plus 9 plus 6k is equal to 256 plus 9k square plus 96k. Fine. Now let me just expand LHS. I get 16 h square. I'm gonna go like, okay, let me just write it as it is, otherwise you guys might get 16 h square plus 16 4s are 64. 16 into minus 4h would be minus 64h plus 16k square. 16 nines are 114. Sorry, 144. I'm sorry. 144. 16 6 are 96k plus 96k is equal to 256 plus 9k square plus 96k. If you are cancelling an exam, I would suggest use a pencil. Okay, it will look neat. Just cancel. Don't just strike off like this. Otherwise, it would not look good. Okay. So here 96k and 96k would get cancelled since these two are same and have the same sign also. Remember, if here there would have been plus 96k and here it would have been minus 96k, it won't get cancelled. Okay. Don't make such mistakes. Fine. So here I will be left out with 16 h square, 64 plus 144. Okay, 148 plus 60 208 plus 208 plus 208 and then minus 64h plus 16k square is equal to 256 plus 9k square. Okay, now get these two here. So I have 16h square plus 208 minus 64h plus 16k square minus 256 minus 9k square is equal to 0. So 16k square minus 9k square is going to be 7k square, and 208 minus 256 is going to be minus 48. So if I'll put that here, I'd get 16h square plus 7k square minus 64h, this one, and then minus 48 is equal to 0. Yeah, we really required focus to do this question on locus. Okay, now from here, if you can simplify this one a little bit more to get the good, to get this into a good form. Now how I'll show you, there's nothing but 16h square plus 7k square minus 64h minus 48 is equal to 0. Okay, now I'm going to write these two terms side by side. I get 16h square minus 64h plus 7k square minus 48 is equal to 0. Now from these two terms, I'm going to take 16 common. Okay, then I will be left out with 16 times h square minus 4h plus 7k square minus 48 is equal to 0. Now, to make this term as a perfect square, I'm going to add 4 and subtract 4 within this bracket. So I'd get 16 times h square minus 4h plus 4 minus 4, okay, and then plus 7k square minus 48 is equal to 0. Now, these three terms, I'm going to take it as one. Okay, let me just write it down. See, this three terms are make up h plus h minus 2 whole square, not h, sorry, h plus h minus 2 whole square. So h minus 2 whole square, and then our minus 4 plus 7k square minus 40. It's not actually lengthy, guys. I'm writing each and every step, as I told you. I'm not there with you, right, physically, to make sure you are understanding everything or not. The least I could do is, make sure that, you guys, I put down a good number of steps so that you won't have confusion when you refer to this video again and again. Fine. So this would be nothing but, now multiply 16 to these two terms. I get 16 times h minus 2 whole square. 16 into 4 is 64. It's actually minus, so minus 64 plus 7k square minus 48 is equal to 0. Now 16 times h minus 2 whole square minus 64 minus 48 is going to be minus 112 plus 7k square minus 112 is equal to 0. 16 times h minus 2 whole square plus 7k square, I'm going to send this 112 here. I get is equal to 112. Now divide the entire equation with 112. Okay, I'd get 16 times h minus 2 whole square divided by 112 plus 7k square by 112 is equal to 112 by 112. 16 ones are 16 sevens are. So here I would have h minus 2 whole square by 7 plus k square by 7 ones are 7 16s are. 16 is equal to 1. Oh. See, observe this format. It's actually the equation of an ellipse, which you will learn it in your second year. Fine. So here the last line is replace h comma k with x comma y. Since hk is any point, you can take that any point as xy also, just variables. So therefore x minus 2 whole square by 7 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. Okay, That's it. Thank you. As I told, we really required focus to do this question on locus. Fine. So thank you. So in case you like this video solution, please do give a thumbs up. And this is your first time coming to my channel, definitely subscribe. Okay. Hello learners, you will need focus to do a question on locus. Okay. By focus, what do I mean is, as soon as a notification comes, don't just click on it and go somewhere else. Okay. Stay with me. Now, here 2 points are given, A and B, and we need to find the locus of P. Equation of locus of P. The standard statement, let P h comma K be any point on the locus. Be any point on the locus. Okay. Now, here it's given that A and B are 3 comma minus 2, and what is the given condition? So that the area of triangle PAB is 9. Okay. What is the formula of area of triangle? You guys remember it whenever 3 points are given? Okay, I'll give it to you. Area of triangle is equal to half into mod x1 into y2 minus y3. It's easy to remember. After 1, what will come? 2. So x1. So here you would get x2. This is cyclic, okay? And after y2, what will become? Y3. And after y3, y1. And again, here x2 is there. So x3 will come. Here y3 is there. So y1 will come. Here y1 is there. So y2 will come. See? Easy, right? To remember the formula? Cyclic. Like, it goes like this. Okay, stop here, right? Again, don't go to extra. Three terms. Don't go ahead. Okay, fine. So now here, let's put down, write like this, guys. It will help you avoid mistakes. Okay, P is HK, A is 5 comma 3, and B is 3 comma minus 2. Now I'm going to take this one as x1, y1. Write it small, okay, so that x3 and y3. Now, area of triangle PAB is equal to area of triangle PAB is going to be equal to half into modulus. What's my x1? H into y2 minus y3. 3 minus of minus 2. Okay, don't be lazy in putting steps. Okay, put down all the steps because it will help you avoid mistakes. 5 into x2 into y3 minus y1. So minus 2 minus k. Minus 2 minus k plus x3 is 3. 3 into y1 is k. K minus 3. Okay. Now let's just get into simplification. Half into mod. This would be 3 minus of minus 2 is 3 plus 2. Okay. So 3 plus 2 is 5. This would be h into 5. H into 5. Okay. Plus. Okay. Let me just expand this bracket here only. Here 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. And 5 into minus k is minus 5k. Now 3 into k is 3k plus 3k, and 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. First find out the area of triangle, then you can compare it with 9 and get it. Or you could start with that also, anything's fine. Okay, now this is nothing but equal to, I'm writing it horizontally, you can write it vertically only. Okay, continue writing the steps vertically only. This would be nothing but 5h is as it is, 5h minus 5k plus 3k, it's going to be minus 2k. Minus 2k. And then minus 10 minus 9 is minus 19. Okay. In case you're having difficulty in doing this, what is minus 5 plus 3, what is 3 minus 5, all this, I'll put the link of addition of integers. Okay. You can just watch it. That will clarify your doubts. How to add, integers plus minus whenever it comes. Okay. Fine. So this is like this, and yeah, we got the area of triangle half into mod. Don't forget to, keep this mod all the time. Okay. So now we have half into mod 5h. Now this area of triangle, it's already given as 9. Okay. Just write down that statement. Area of triangle PAB is equal to 9. What did we get our area as? Half into mod. You can see here. 5h minus 2k minus 19. 5h minus 2k minus 19 is equal to 9. Now send this to here. You would get mod 5h minus 2k minus 19 is equal to 9 twos are 18. Fine. Now, let's take this one as, for mod x is equal to a, means here's the concept is mod x is equal to a implies x is equal to plus or minus a. So I'll be using that concept. But before that, you guys might have heard this statement, right? If you sweat more during practice, then you will bleed less during war. That's very much applicable in, studies also. If you will practice more now, then you will have to worry very less before exam, and you will be, calm and collected during the exam. Fine. So don't forget that. So practice more. Okay. So that you can be happy as exams draw closer. Now, my first case is 5h minus 2k minus 19 is equal to 18 plus another case is 5h minus 2k minus 19 is equal to minus 18. Just bring this 18 here and this minus 18 here. So I add 5h minus 2k minus 19 minus 18 is equal to 0. Here I have 5h minus 2k minus 19 plus 18 is equal to 0. Therefore, I have 5h minus 2k minus 37 is equal to 0. Minus 19 minus 18 is minus 37. Again, as I told you, you can refer to that addition of integers video to see how to, add plus and minus whenever numbers are like this. So 5h minus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, you need to multiply, these two equations. I mean, no, multiply doesn't like you should represent like that in that form. So here you would get 5h minus 2k minus 37 into 5h minus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Fine. So replace this one, replace h comma k with x comma y, replace h comma k with x comma y. Okay. Therefore, I'm writing it here. Actually, you need to put it under this step. Okay. You will get 5x minus 2y minus 37 into 5x minus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. That's it. Done. Fine. There's another question similarly, in examples. You guys can just go through it. Okay. So in case you like this video solution, please do give a thumbs up. And this is your first time coming across my channel, definitely subscribe it. Hello learners. Here we need to find the equation of locus of a point which forms a triangle of area 2 with A and B. Okay, fine. So my first step is going to be that let P h comma k, let P h comma k be any point on the locus. Be any point on the locus. Fine. Now, I'm going area of triangle formula is so basically we have P as h comma k. Okay, fine. First, let me give you the formula. Area of triangle is equal to half mod x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, so it's very simple. Okay, it's if you see 1 2 3 2 3 1 3 1 2, after 1 2 will come, after 2 3 will come, after 2 3 will come, after 3 1 will come, because we're like going in a cyclic order. So like that you can remember this formula. Now here we have P is h comma k, P is h comma k, A is 1 comma 1 and B is minus 2 comma 3. Fine, this is my x1 comma 1. You can write it small like this: x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. So area of triangle P, so it's given that area of triangle PAB is nothing but 2. So I have half modulus, my x1 is h into 1 minus 3 plus my x2 is 1 into 3 minus k, and then plus minus 2 into plus minus 2 into k minus 1, nothing but equal to 2. Now this 2 is there, which is half, like 2 of half, just send it to here. It will be 2 into 2 4. Fine. Modulus of h into 1 minus 3 is minus 2, so it is minus 2h. So 1 into this would be same, 3 minus k plus 3 minus k. Next, minus 2 into k is minus 2k, minus 2k. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2, is equal to 4. As I told you, that 2 would come here. So now mod of minus 2h minus 3k plus 5 is equal to 4. Okay. Because minus k minus 2k is minus 3k and 3 plus 2 is 5. Now this first what I can do is I can take out minus common from this, okay, because it will look neat. Okay. So I'm going to next page. So mod of minus of 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to 4. So what I will be left out with, mod of 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to 4. Okay. Now, if mod x is equal to a, this you need not write in exam. I am explaining to you. If mod x is equal to a, this implies that x is equal to plus or minus a. Okay. So basically, this is nothing but 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay. So this implies that 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to 4, or 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to minus 4. Now send this 4 here and send this minus 4 here. So have 2h plus 3k minus 5 minus 4 is equal to 0, or okay, let me continue putting implies 2h plus 3k minus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this implies that 2h plus 3k minus 4 minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9. Minus 9 is equal to 0, or 2h plus, okay, I wrote it as h, sorry, 2h plus 3k. 2h plus 3k. Minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, locus of P is locus of P is, okay, I should know. Therefore, locus is, you can just put locus is equation of locus is, you can just write it like this. Therefore, equation of locus is equation of locus is 2h plus 3k minus 9. Okay, just okay, into 2h plus 3k minus 1 equal to 0. Just you need to multiply these two equations. That's it. This is the equation of locus. Fine. Thank you for staying with me patiently until now. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, please just subscribe to it. Thank you. Hello learners, you need focus to do a question on locus. By focus, what I mean is, in case someone calls you, while you are hearing this video, don't just, pause it and just go there immediately. Okay. I request them that I am studying right now. After some like 5 to 8 minutes, I'll be there. Okay. After this videos. Okay. After this, you can attend to them. Now, let's come to question. Here, the distance of P from these 2 points is in the ratio, like that is PA and PA by PB is nothing but 2 by 3. Okay. The distance from P to the points is in the ratio 2:3. As a first of all, our standard statement, let PH comma K be any point on the locus. Be any point on the locus. Now, it's see here. Okay, here again observe 2 and 2 and 2 comma 3 and 2 comma minus 3 are not given as end. You need to take it. Okay. Otherwise, the invigilator would be wondering, where from did this guy get this A and B? That's natural, right? Obviously. Let A is equal to 2 comma 3 and B is equal to 2 comma minus 3. Fine. So PA by PB is equal to 2 by 3. This is what this given statement means. The distance from P to the points is in the ratio 2:3, means PA by PB is equal to 2 by 3. Now do cross multiplication. So this 3 will go here and PB will go here. So it will be left out with 3 PB is equal. Sorry. I'm committing mistakes nowadays. Sorry. But I'm correcting them on the spot also. 3 PA is equal to 2 PB. Now square on both sides. Okay. 3 PA square is equal to 2 PB square. So there's a law from exponents which states that, although you might know it, I'm just telling AB whole power m is nothing but A power m into P power m. So this would be nothing but 3 square into PA square. Okay. What's 3 square? 9. 9 PA square is equal to, what's 2 square? 4. 4 into PB square. Okay. Now, I'll just give you the distance formula as well in case you have forgotten it. Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. See, I repeat these things again and again so that it will get registered in your mind, and if you'll go to exam, at least you'll remember these things whenever you're stuck, and you could go ahead with the problem. Fine. So here I have 9 into, for PA square. Okay. P is h comma k and A is 2 comma 3. PA is actually under root of h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square. but PA square is there, so you need not put the under root, it would be not there. So I'd get h minus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square is nothing but equal to 4 into PB, like hk and 2 minus 3, h minus 2 whole square plus k minus of minus 3, which is nothing but k plus 3 whole square. Okay, plus k plus 3 whole square. Now, just do the basic expansion and you would be done. Okay, h square plus 4 minus 4h plus k square plus 9 minus 6k is equal to 4 into h square plus 4 minus 4h plus k square plus 9 plus 6k. Okay, now okay, I'll just fit it here. Okay, why to go to another page? Okay, so 9h square plus 36, just expand it. 9h square plus 36 minus 36h plus 9k square plus 81 minus 54k is equal to 4h square plus 16. You see, I'm multiplying 4 to all this. So I get minus 16h plus 4k square plus 36 plus 24k. Okay. Now you see, is there anything, which could get cancelled? Yeah, 36 and 36, will get cancelled. And apart from that, I don't think anything else would go. Fine. Or else what you could do is you could, instead of, you could cancel it in, okay, let's cancel it off. And then now, get everything to left side. Okay, get everything to left side after you have cancelled. So you would get, observe this carefully, 9h square minus 36h plus 9k square plus 81 minus 54k, and then apart from this I have minus 4h square minus 16 plus 16h minus minus 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. I know it's a bit clumsy, but still, I wanted things to be on one page. That's why. Now, did I do it right? Let me just check. Okay, minus 4h square and minus 16 plus 16h minus 4k square and 36 got cancelled and minus 24. Okay, and done. Now 9h square minus 4h square. It's nothing but 5h square. Now I want to put, k square term first, k square term after h square term. That's the order: h square, k square, h, k, and constant. Now you can just put it like, now let me do calculation of k square, like see the like terms here. 9k square minus 4k square, 5k square plus 5k square. And then now I want h, minus 36h plus 16h. Okay, what is minus 36 plus 16? It's minus 20. Okay, in case if you feel, you have difficulty in such kind of doing sub additions, okay, like minus 36 plus 16, 16 minus 36, something like that, then I'll put the link in the description for addition of integers, in which I made. Okay, you could just go through it. It's some 15 minutes. It would clear your pace. It would clear your doubts on such addition of integers. Fine. And next, minus 36h plus 16h, and then minus 54k minus 24k. It is minus 78. Okay, minus 78k, and then minus 78k, 81 minus 16. It's gonna be 65 plus 65 is equal to 0. Fine. So that's it. Just one more thing. Okay, just replace h comma k with x comma y. So I'd get 5x square plus 5x square plus 5y square minus 20x minus 78y plus 65 is equal to 0. Okay, that's it. Thank you. In case you like this video solution, please do give a thumbs up. And this is your first time coming across my channel, definitely subscribe to it. Hello learners, let us see how to find the locus of P if it is given that PA square plus PB square is equal to 2P square. Okay. Your first thing needs to be that let PH comma K be any point on the curve, be any point on the curve such that PA square plus PB square is equal to 2PC square. Okay. Or if you feel that this could be a bit too much to remember, let PH comma K be any point such that you can just write this. You can just write this, let PH comma K be any point such that, because you are clearly starting out with a clear cut definition saying that this is my PHK and this is how it is going to be. Now what you need to do is you need to write down the given data. A is 1 comma 2, B is 2 comma minus 3, and C is minus 2 comma 3. Okay. Now let's find out PA, PB and PC first. After that, let's substitute them in the equation. Okay, to find out PA, okay, the distance formula is nothing but equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. Now for PA, I'm gonna take P as x2 y2 and A B C as x1 y1 respectively, like for each distance. Okay. Now PA is going to be under root of h minus 1 whole square plus k minus 2 whole square. PB is going to be under root of h minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square. Okay, see, actually it will be k minus of minus 3. Okay, I told you, right, I'm going to take k as x2, so x2 minus x1, that means k minus of minus 3, so it will be k plus 3 whole square. Be careful here, you could make mistake. And then similarly for PC is nothing but equal to under root of h minus of minus 2. Okay, h minus of minus 2, so this would be h plus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square. Now just put down the equation again. PA square plus PB square is equal to 2PC square. Now let's substitute. See, PA is this. Okay, now PA square would be this term without square root. Okay, that's it. So now this would be, I'm going to use square brackets to distinguish terms. K minus 2 whole square plus h minus 2 whole square plus k plus 3 whole square is equal to 2 times h plus 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square. Now let's expand the terms in the bracket. This would be, first one would be h square plus 1 square minus 2h plus 2h into 1. If I'll write systematically, this would be k square plus 2 square minus 2 into k into 2. So basically I'm writing a minus b whole square in the format a minus b whole square. You can just directly write the answer also, that's totally fine. But if you write like this, your chances of doing mistakes would be kind of low. H square plus 2 square minus 2 into h plus k square plus 3 square plus 2 into k into 3 is equal to 2 times h square plus 2 square plus 2 into h into 2 plus k square plus 3 square, the shortage of space, minus 2 into k into 3. Okay, so here I'd get h square plus 1 minus 2h plus k square plus 4 minus 4k plus h square plus 4 minus 4h plus k square plus 9 plus 6k is equal to 2 times, keeping just simplifying that also, h square plus 4 plus 4h plus k square plus 9 minus 6k. Okay, now h square plus h square is 2h square, and k square plus k square is 2k square. See, I'm gonna write in the order h square, k square, and then h, k, and constant. That looks good for presentation. You can write it, in this way. You can just add in this way also and write it. It's not a problem. So next, where's my h term? What is my minus 2h plus minus 4h? It's gonna be minus 6h. Minus 4k plus 6k is going to be plus 2k. And then 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. And on the right side, I'm going to multiply 2 with all the terms, but make observe the order. 2 into h square is 2h square. Observe the order in which I'm writing. And then 2 into k square is 2k square. And then where's my h term? It's here. 2 into 4h is 8h. And then 2 into minus 6k is going to be minus 12k. And then 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 times 2 is 26. Now, if you'll observe, 2h square and 2h square I can cancel, 2k square and 2k square I can cancel. So I'll be left out with minus 6h plus 2k plus 18 is equal to 8h minus 12k plus 26. This implies that, I'm going to bring all the terms on the left side to the right side. So I get 8h minus 12k plus 26. And then if I get this minus 6h here, it would be plus 6h. Similarly, I get here minus 2k and minus 18. Plus 6h minus 2k minus 18 is equal to 0. Fine. Now, so 8h plus 6h is 14h. And minus 12k minus 2k is going to be minus 14k. And 26 minus 18 is 8. Now, if I'll take 2 common in the entire equation, okay, since I'm short of space, I'm writing like horizontally. Then I'd get 7h minus 7k plus 4. If I'll take 2 common, I'd be left out with 4 is equal to 0. Send 2 to the other side, then you would get, 7h minus 7k plus 4 is equal to 0. We're almost done. Now, one last line you need to write. We can replace h comma k with x comma y, and then therefore 7x minus 7y plus 4 is equal to 0. See, we got the required equation. Okay, that's it. Thank you. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe to it. And if you like this video solution, please do give a thumbs up.